I think we are on Facebook. So thank you, people. It's 9 p.m. India time, of course. So we are here with our fifth episode of Expose, and this time is going to be totally different because the people who are going to be there are children, and I would like to welcome two of my guests today. Who one is Priya Raju, and she's in grade 10. She's from Ahmedabad and she's in Anand Niketan school. She learned bars with me when she was in grade 4. And how does it get any better than that? Because she's now in grade 10, 6 years of using the tools. And she's not just studying, she is also a national champion of karate and performing really well and winning medals. So we're going to know more about that in some time. And I have a cute, handsome little boy from Rajkot. Well, he's not little; he's 14, and he's in grade 9. He's in North Star Rajkot school. He's also done bars, but he's been using the tools for 1 year. And we're going to hear it out from them as to how their journey has been with Access. Welcome. Hello. You can unmute yourself.
Hi.
So, okay.
Hi.
I would like to ask, should I ask one by one or whoever wants to start off? My question is the same. Um, what gets you to get, how did you get into access consciousness? Like, where did when did it all start? And I mean, I've already briefed everyone that 6 years ago, but then how did it all start?
So when I was in fourth grade, I was a very hyperactive kid who used to not sit at one place, and my mom thought that this would be a good opportunity for me to learn a new thing to calm me down and bring a new exposure for me.
So you mean to say your mom learned it for you?
Yeah.
Lovely. And what about you, Rajveer?
Yeah, I have the similar thing. So, like, what happened was my mom talked to her. She was talking to her friend, and she came to know about Access. And then after around 2-3 weeks, she told me that there was a class which was organized by you. So I knew something about Access. Like, she used to give me the bars. Like once every week, she would give me the bars, and I was excited about coming to about learning Access. And she gave me a brief intro about you, that you were a professional person who gives bars, and I
Yeah.
was excited at that time also.
Awesome. So, what was your experience with the bars? Okay, let me ask you that because we all both of you have spoken about bars. So, what happened after you received bars? What happens, in fact, when you receive bars? What do you feel?
Like from a state of confusion and like my mind racing away, I become calm, composed, and it helps me focus better. And
Lovely.
especially this year, it helps a lot.
How does it help this year a lot? Like, is like it's getting better and better? You mean to say?
Yeah, it's getting better and better because this year, especially because it's 10th, the people around me also start emphasizing that it's 10th, padhai karo.
Oh,
So that adds on to my tension and anxiety. So it helps me calm down a
so
little.
basically, your fear levels are kept under control.
Yeah.
And what about you, Rajveer? Bars लेके क्या महसूस होता है?
Yeah, it makes me feel fresh. And whenever my mom is giving the bars to me, I feel sleepy, but after some time I feel like I am getting a lot of energy, positive vibes. And I think I want to go run and start jumping, and I get very excited.
It's basically you feel like more like a child, like और कूदो और मजा करो. Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, I've been telling that to people.
Yes.
So I hope whatever you're talking today makes a difference in people's world. So tell me, so if I have to say life before access and after access, how would you what would you talk about it?
So like life before access was totally different because being a karate player you have to you have to stand out because the area around is full of tension and it's not possible that it does not get to you. But after learning bars, I keep myself calm and actually I keep my team calm in this situation.
What's your experience been in sports with the doing the bars and all? Like, has it helped you?
Yeah, it has a lot because I used to like get nervous terribly. Like I used to vomit before my competition. I used to start crying, but then I told myself like I know this is my game and I can do it. And because of me, I myself inherit the positive vibes from me. My team also gets it, so it's like it just passes on.
Lovely. So, what is there any specific tool you use for, when you're nervous? Like, what do you do?
I just mostly now I don't get anxious, but I just tell myself, what will it take for me to win gold medal in this competition? What will it take?
Lovely, lovely. And what about you, Rajvi? Before and after Access, क्या बदलाव लगता है? What's the difference?
So I was like a person. If I think in a way, I would think like in same way. So for example, if I don't like a specific thing, so if I am not in a good mood, I will
Yeah.
not like that thing. And if even if I am in a good mood, I will not like that thing. So
Okay.
after bars, like I got like different perspectives about the same thing. So
Okay.
for example, if there is a light and I don't like that light for no reason, like
Okay.
I think it is not good, then it is not good.
Yeah.
But after bars, so I think because it is helpful, see, it can give us we can see at night, and I start thinking in different ways. So it has been helpful for me in that way.
So you have started seeing another perspective to the same situation, but in a different way.
Yes.
Right. Awesome. That's wonderful. So, how do you see your life 5 years from now if you continue with these tools? Like, where do you see yourself? How do you see your life in a nutshell?
I hope to see myself passing NID
Oh
and
wow.
becoming a interior designer, successful interior designer,
And
and
what?
also maybe trying to win a Olympic medal in karate.
Oh, lovely. That's brilliant. And you, Rajvi?
Like because I want to be a businessman, so like we need to choose commerce for 12th. So I want to be a successful businessman, and I want to create my own business. Like first I would have to do a job to know how to do a business. So I want to increase my focus. So because I will attend the sessions, so I think I will be able to improve my focusing skills.
So I would like to say one thing, add to this, Rajveer. Everywhere you've made job very important for business. You can actually do business, despite you whether you do a job or you don't. So you can just start looking at it differently also. So having said that, anything that you would like to talk about? Like how would you encourage your peers and people around you, like kids of your age or grown-ups or even younger children, that because a lot of people say अभी तो बच्चे हैं अभी क्या सीखना है, like बहुत सारे बोलोगे अभी से सीख रहे हो, oh my god, so उसको कैसे, what would you say to these people कि बच्चों को करना चाहिए ये चीज, क्या है ये?
According to me, जितना जल्दी start करो उतना अच्छा, because I started when I was around 8 and it has helped me better. If you like get a hang of it, then it will become a part of your life. तो ज़्यादा easily like ऐसे अलग से याद नहीं करना पड़ता है कि हाँ मेरे को clearing statements बोलने हैं. So like कुछ भी हो जाए, they'll automatically come to you.
It'll become a part of your vocabulary
Yeah,
basically. Like
exactly.
how we were chit chatting before and you said okay, जब डर लगता है, what is the tool that you use? I send it to what is the tool that you use?
I tell myself that whose anxiety is, just send it back to its owner,
Yeah,
and yeah.
send it back to its senders, owner, whatever. And Rajveer, what would you say to kids of your age and इतनी जल्दी सीखना चाहिए, क्या करना चाहिए और क्या फायदा होता है बच्चों को इसको सीखने के लिए?
So, like, I would definitely suggest to anyone who is interested into having bars. So, like, I also told many of my friends, like almost all of my friends, that you should try this. I know this ma'am, Kavita ma'am, and she is a very good tutor. Like, I used to suggest them, and first they didn't believe me. Then even I started giving them sessions, and then they started like, yeah, I also want to try this.
So lovely, but no, it's not about ki mujhse seekhe. There are a lot of facilitators across India, across the globe, in fact. And I'm glad that you're taking sessions at such a young age, because you can start off a business in this only. Who knows? you know, that's a fantastic thing, because mostly kids like to receive. They don't like to give bars to grown-ups or anybody else. That's wonderful, whatever you're doing. And I know you love playing football, and continue with your playful activity and keep using the tools. So that's been wonderful having you over and talking about your experience. Is there any specific experience you would like to talk about which could encourage the kids or people around?
Yeah,
Any,
I have one.
yeah, please share.
So this is in 2017.
Uh-huh.
There were no chances. Like everyone around me was telling me not to participate in the Khel Mahakumbh because by mistake my teachers put me in a category, a new category, which I was I was in under 14. I'm sorry,
Uh-huh.
under 11, and I was put in under 14.
Oh,
So everyone told me not to participate because there were chances of me getting hurt.
oh,
And the same day, my mom, while dropping me off at the station, she told me, "अगर तेरे में है हिम्मत, तो gold medal जीत के लाना."
oh
So I
my God.
took that up as a challenge, and on my way, while waiting for my bout, I was telling me, "What will it take for me to win a gold medal in this Khel Mahakumbh? Whatever comes is to uncreate and destroy the godzillion times." So I told this as many times as I could. I kept myself calm. I kept my cool, and I just played my game. So I won. I won a
And
gold
that's when you
medal.
said, okay, all the anxiety I return it. So because normally children, what happens is, आप किसी भी examination या nervous वाले situation में होते हो, you just have to simply ask, who does this belong to? Because half the time your body is sensing someone else's heartbeat, and you think you're nervous and you're scared. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wonderful. And what about you, Rajveer? Any experience you would like to share?
Yes, so it happened with me in my school. So what happened was that our PE ma'am, she was on leave because she had hurt herself. So
Yeah.
there was a new educator. So he was not aware about the teams that ma'am had already created in football. So what happened was, sir gave the rights to two of the people. He chose two captains, and then what happened was that team was made unfair. So like we had only 2 3 players who used to support each other, and there were 7 to 8 people who knew how to play football nicely. So what happened in the first half time is they scored 2 goals, we scored only 1 goal, and I was getting very nervous. And then I said, how does it get any better than this? So I wanted myself to score goals, and that goal was not scored by me. So I was little unhappy. So then we decided that we will not let them score. Then we were like able to reach our goal, and we didn't let them score a single goal, and in fact we scored 2 more goals than them.
Oh, lovely. Even when you did not personally score a goal, but your team won, right? That's what you said.
Yes.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. So, people, it's as easy to use these tools. It's a child's play, is what I would say. They are kids, they're bright kids, and they have a fantastic, brilliant, bright future. So, what else is possible for you, children, whoever is watching this? So, thank you so much for being there today, and all the best to you in your life or whatever you do. Thank you.